Hello and welcome to Burnt Cookbook Party, an original Pathfinder campaign set in a unique fantasy world, where 4 heroes of varying skills, attractiveness, and stupidity race against time to prevent a war. I'm Jenna Stoeber, and I play Astra Blep, a fey adult half-elf oracle who is exactly who she says she is, and I'm joined by...
Andrew Hansen, playing Johnny Brightchild, a hot and sunny Ifrit resort spa paladin, eager to help and flex.
Caitlin Stayduhar, playing Patty Hertz, a ratfolk ranger dandy with a nose for gossip and cheese.
Paul Luetkemeyer, playing Zelf, an elven battle chef carving a name for himself in the high-stakes world of magical cooking.
And we are, of course, led today and for the rest of all time by our illustrious DM and world builder, Justin Green. Hey, Justin. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm ready to dig into some zombies today, maybe.
Justin, I'm not ready.
Oh, no.
To torture us further.
Oh, wow.
I am intimidated by the consequences of the choices we make in your game world, Justin.
Great.
The stakes are higher
Wonderful.
than in most of the games that I play. I just want to get that out there, and now I'm ready.
Following Miss Morton's interrogation, the squad has decided to travel by train to the edge of Fainlin, and at the station there, you're all able to hire a passenger boat that can take you to Thune by river. It's late evening now, and the sunset reflects across the water as you make your way south. At a certain point, your boat driver turns to you, making conversation. He says, "What brings you guys to Thune? Been a long time since anybody's asked to go there."
When I was growing up in Fanelin, was Thune a place people ever went?
Does anybody have good knowledge history?
I actually have a little knowledge history, so let me leverage that.
And Jenna, I'll give you a +4 to whatever you roll.
Okay, so I rolled a 19, so +4 is 23. Not bad.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Jenna, you know that before the Great War, Thune was a thriving trading post on the Davin River. It was a destination for fishermen and the prime location to buy or sell any of southern Berwyn's agriculture. However, the establishment of the train line after the war brought travel away from the waterways, and with it, a lot of the business moved east to Bellkeep, and Thune has never really recovered from that.
Well, Astra's going to say, we're ghost hunters, and so we like to go to spooky places where there's lots of buildings that are empty, and we like to walk around and go, ooh, that's so spooky. I mean, you've probably got to be happy for the money, though, right? There's not a lot of people taking this trip anymore.
He's like, oh, yeah, no, this is great. I mean, easy money for me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So there's not a lot to see. It's all flat prairies as you go further south in Berwyn. Eventually, you do find yourself pulling up to Thune. It's just very bland, very, very small. It's basically just one street of shuttered businesses along a riverbank. You see a handful of homes, but there's no real signs of life outside. It is a ghost town, as you were told. There are a couple locations of note. So there's an empty town square, which has a few benches and a small well and unkempt garden. A boat rental shop where you pull up and dock. And then you see that there is a church and a city hall. But the rest of it is run down, abandoned. Some of it's literally shuttered.
So no chance of a local watering hole, huh?
No. As you depart the boat, you don't see anyone at all. As you look just out into the town square, you don't see people.
Here's a fun fact. Thune stands for Thriving Dune because it used to be a really popular place. And really sandy. It's all just prairie now and it's all dead. But, that doesn't alight as well. I don't think they'd want to call it dairy. We should go to the church.
Yeah, it's a little jumbled, but from what I can tell, Ansel told Glorhen that he found a temporary place to stay here, so, that seems like a good direction.
Gang, how do you feel about busting in, special ops style, door to door, systematic sweep of the village, guys?
I actually feel pretty great about it, but I think we should check the places that are actually open first to get a lowdown on who's here.
Fair enough.
But honestly, just sounds fun, and so we should do that.
Justin, I want to keep an eye out to see if we attract any attention. Maybe people peeking through windows at us or looking around corners at us.
I guess you guys want to make perception checks?
That's a 21 for Patty.
I got a natural 20 for a 25.
Heyo.
Oh, man.
God damn it, Paul.
Paul's like, I rolled a 2.
He rolled less but got more.
I rolled a 17. Got a 27.
Yeah.
Paul, I like your desire to keep an eye out if anyone's paying attention to us, because I was strongly considering going to the town square and causing a scene in order to make people come out and pay attention to us. So I'm going to keep that in my back rat pocket for now. But
I like it.
it's on the agenda.
When Ansel says that he found a place to stay, that doesn't necessarily mean that he found like a house. He might be like in the local graveyard.
Yeah, right.
Lurking about.
In a shanty, yeah.
Like, there's a crypt in the church.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We should go to the church. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yes.
Did we just agree on something?
See? All of those things we said about us coming to Fanolin and getting to the point. It was true.
This cannot be the first time in this podcast history that we're competent and focused. And if we are, I know it's because you, my actual co-host mates, are trying to fuck me over. Unacceptable.
So you guys are going to focus on the church first?
We're going to start there.
Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds good.
You guys approach the church. It is kind of on a higher elevation than the rest of the town. So you walk up these stairs, up a hill to it. It is a Church of Hybdall, the chaotic neutral god. Hybdall is, among other things, a god of travel. So
The meteor. Wait.
Yes, it is the meteor god.
Yeah.
He's a popular god for any city that has any sort of travel-based economy. So being on the Davin River and the boat system, it's for people to go and pray that they have a good boat trip. So entering the church, you find that there are two people inside. They seem to be just standing and doing nothing. But when you enter, they do turn to look at you. And they don't speak.
Creepy.
They just turn and look.
Justin, are they zombies? Justin?
Love
Are they
that.
zombies?
They look like living human beings.
That's
And
not what I asked.
She didn't ask what they looked like.
Smell them. Go up and smell them.
Smell them. That's a really good point, actually.
when you get closer, Astra, you still don't see anything different. None of you do. But you do notice something strange, and that is along the ground is an ephemeral string that is connected to their legs and kind of goes back out the door behind you out of the church.
Ooh.
What?
Okay. Well, I see that. I'm not going to engage with them. I'm going to quietly back away, point it out to my companions, and then suggest, if they're on a tether, we should find out who's holding the tether before we engage with them.
As much as I want to grab it and give it a yank,
Whoa!
I think that's smart.
Oh, yeah, right.
It would make them fall down. It would be funny.
Yeah, I've seen that in a cartoon.
I love that slapstick instinct, but we gotta attack the owner, not the dogs.
Esther, you have a spell that lets you detect magical auras, don't you?
Yeah!
Can you tell what kind of spell this is?
Yeah! I certainly can. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Great. It's going to take 3 rounds to get anything. And if you also want to make a spellcraft check, Jenna, to accompany it.
I mean, when you say rounds, that implies that we're in some sort of combat.
As Esther casts this spell, what are the other 3 of you wanting to do?
I would like to try to engage these people in conversation. I know that we're supposed to be quietly observing and investigating, but I want to talk to them. My plan on the boat docks earlier of just walking with confidence worked really, really well. It was extremely effective.
Is that what you call what happened?
Yes, it was extremely effective. We got right onto the boat.
Right, that is
I
true.
feel like I can employ that same strategy here. I'm just going to saunter in, give him a little wave, and he's just like, hey guys, how's it going? How's church?
Justin, while Patty does that, Zelf wants to use his sense motive skill to try to glean clues about these people from their reaction to Patty.
Yeah. One of them goes, hello, traveler. Welcome to Thune.
Ugh.
And then it's almost like he turns off and the other one turns on.
Ugh.
And he goes, Paul rolled the 1.
Disregard.
The other one says, "Welcome to the Church of Hybdall. You may pray."
All right, so neither Patty nor Zelf is able to get any sort of information from that other than the fact that they are capable of speech. Thank you.
Justin, can I make a knowledge religion check to see what I know about Hybdallian practices?
Yeah, absolutely.
I rolled a 19 for a total of 22.
Woohoo.
Hybdall is the god of chaos, so in terms of like standardized ritual or prayer, there's not a lot.
All right, yeah.
Fair.
So Hybdall himself is said to be like this four-armed archer that dual wields 2 bows at the same time.
Dope.
And so his holy symbol is like a large X that's actually like 4 arrows crossing paths with each other. And so that is one common theme that you see across all of it. But really, you can do whatever you want. What is really holy is trying to surprise Hybdall. Like, to do something that you haven't done before to honor Hybdall is best practice.
Wow. Active chaos as a sacrament.
I feel like our entire team has found their new religion we need to follow.
Seriously.
Kinda, yeah.
This is the church for us, guys.
Astra, you are able to determine that there is a spell. You see an aura over both of them that seems to be connected to the strings that are leading off of them, and you see a moderate aura of necromancy.
I wish I could say I was surprised.
It's zombies.
They're zombies, yeah. I'm gonna quietly gesture for everybody to circle back up, and then in a pretty loud stage whisper be like, "Guys, I'm pretty certain they're zombies. They've got an aura of necromancy, and you don't get that, generally speaking, by just being alive." I mean, they were kind of weird, though. They were talking, right? I don't think zombies normally talk, so they must be some variant.
They were perfectly polite to me.
Well, I don't know that matters.
I think they're good guys. I think it's fine.
Yeah, you listen, let's not attack them. Let's also not pray, though. That makes me uncomfortable. I don't know what their deal is. Let's just back out, follow this string, and see if we can't find what it's connected to.
As a new devotee of this religion, I support that because the expected thing to do would be to come in and pray. But we're going to come in and not pray.
Whoa.
That is in keeping with my new religious beliefs that I just adopted right now.
Wow.
Which one of you was talking about smelling people?
I think Paul.
Self always, yeah.
Okay. As you guys back out of the church and go back down the stairs back to the town square area, you see a group of 4 people exiting the city hall building to greet you. They're all walking together. The one in front says, "Hello, travelers. Welcome to Thune."
Do these guys all also have an aura of necromancy? Is Astra's spell still going?
They all have the string, Astra, that you are able to clock with your nat 20.
Okay. It's a zombie town.
Well, and they're all saying the exact same thing to us as well, which is real creepy.
Yeah, getting some real body snatcher vibes from this.
Yeah, totally.
I'm putting more zombies in my notes, FYI.
Good call. Are the strings off of these guys going in the same directions as the strings from the ones in the church?
Yes, they are.
Oh, it's time
Okay.
to follow those. It's
Yeah.
time.
Everybody stay close. We're going to find the puppet master. And I assume punch the puppet master. Anyway, let's follow this string. Everybody keep your eyes peeled.
It goes behind them into the city hall. Do you want to go through them to do that?
I mean, not through them.
How about a round?
But these guys are still trying to actively interact with us.
Yes.
Zelf is gonna bite and he'll say, yes, Thune is a lovely, thriving town. What would you recommend for some travelers to do here?
Pray to the Church of Hybdall, of course.
God Christ, yeah.
The one at the front turns off. You see him kind of go glassy in the eyes again. And the one to the left of him kind of turns on and says, "We have a boating store." And then he kind of turns off. The one in the back goes, "Do you like to boat?"
Don't answer that.
Actually, I think what we'd like to see is the city hall. What a lovely historical edifice.
They all move out of the way. They kind of part for you guys to walk through them to the door.
Fucking eerie.
As you pass the well at the center of the town, Zelf, you catch a whiff of decay, like dead bodies
Yum.
coming from the well.
So don't drink the water in Thune. Noted.
How close is the well?
You could touch it as you walk past it.
Oh, Zelf is going to look inside, and he'll drop a active sun rod down if he needs some light.
You do that, Paul. As you light your sun rod, one of the zombies...
He said it!
Fucking got you, Justin.
The jig is up.
One of the strange people.
One of the locals.
One of them says, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, that means we definitely need to do it.
Don't do what? Click.
Do I see any gold strings going into the well?
No, nothing into the well.
Okay.
Zelf, briefly, you see illuminated at the bottom just a pile of dead bodies.
Oh my god. Of
Gross.
course.
But not risen, not undead. Dead.
Actual dead bodies.
Oh.
Gross.
I mean, that's their burial well.
That's their house. God.
One of them steps over and he, not violently, but roughly kind of pushes you back from the well and it just says again, don't do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
As much as I would love to start shit with these zombies, we saw the bodies in the well. I don't know if there's any need to continue antagonizing them. Except that it's fun.
This whole time, Johnny is like very anxiously just like biting his lip, like looking side to side, like, no, I'm gonna wait for the signal. I'm gonna wait for the signal. There's gonna be a signal. I can be Astra's friend. We can get beyond roommate level.
Oh my gosh.
This is just going through his head constantly.
It's growing.
Other than thinking about that it's likely Ansel who's controlling all of this. So there's also like a wellspring of worry probably that comes along with that.
There is definitely a wellspring of worry here.
Glorahan through Johnny also wants to get to the source. So that's why I'm not doing anything.
I'm going to assume that with my natural 20 perception that Astra can hear you muttering that under your breath. She's not going to acknowledge it at all. What she will do is she'll place a hand on Johnny's like forearm. I think she's a lot shorter than Johnny. That's what I'm picturing. She's going to place a hand on Johnny's forearm and be like, that's right, just keep it together. These are just the chumps. We can't waste our energy on them. We got to find out who's controlling them, and then you can just punch or light on fire or scold or whatever it is you do, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him. They're gonna get punched.
Big sword.
Keep it together. You're doing great, Johnny.
If these guys, if they're not aggressive, Zelf is going to allow himself to be pushed back so that they can keep going into the town hall.
Excellent.
Yeah, let's get ourselves good and trapped.
Yeah, it worked for us before.
You enter the town hall building, the room that you come into. It's actually really pretty. It's a lot of wood. There is one wall that's pretty much all bookcase, but there's like a cute little aquarium as well with some fish. You see a lawn table where they have their meetings with some chairs around it. And then on the far back wall, there is like a large map of the Fainalin region that like charts like the waterways. You see like a small desk in one of the corners. And then you see a door to the right of the large map on the wall. But there's no one in this room.
Really important question, Justin. Are the fish also zombies? You have to tell us.
Yes, they are zombie fish.
Oh, gross.
Of course.
What a
Who's
monster.
feeding them?
Oh, this whole town is so gross.
Right, yeah. Justin, can we see where the strings are going?
Yeah, the string is going into the room up and to the right.
Guys, let's all shut ourselves in this room with no escape.
Is the map of the waterways like something that is like tacked up that I can pull down? Or is it like a mural or a painting? Like, what are we talking?
It's a framed painting, so you can take it down, yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll pull out a knife and cut it along the edges and roll it up. Just seems handy.
Ooh, art thief.
Yeah, art thief.
I like it.
That is so smart.
Yeah, it just seems handy. I play a lot of video games. You take that map, you know?
Two of the locals who were outside come inside, stand at the door as you do that. Not doing anything, just watching you guys.
That's doing something.
One of them says, "Welcome to Thune."
Thank you, zombie. You've been welcomed.
Thank you. I've already been welcomed.
I want to try something real quick, Justin. I'm going to poke one of the welcome committee in the shoulder. Do they respond? Do they react?
No, they don't flinch or anything. They're not quite present.
Okay. Then what I want to do is I want to pull out a length of rope.
Oh
Yes,
my
I was
God.
just thinking this.
Tie their shoes together.
We are thinking ahead. Oh my God.
And yeah, I love the idea of literally tying their shoelaces together. I am going to bind their hands behind their back specifically. I'm going to leave their feet. I don't care so much if they follow us, and that seems to be the only thing that they actively want to do. And I'm worried that if we keep that from happening, it'll go awry. But I do want to bind their hands. Justin, is this going to happen?
When you take out the rope and start to move towards them, they say, "Don't do that. Don't do that."
Yeah, let's just go to the room.
These motherfuckers are going to chase us on the way out. You know they are.
I know.
Can Patty make an impromptu snare?
I would love to do that. I'm also concerned that we are going to run into my impromptu snare on our way. I assume we're going to be fleeing this place at some point, and we are going to snare ourselves because we're dumbasses.
Oh, God,
We
that's
have a
funny.
Strong instinct for slapstick.
Astra, as you open the door, you see across this room is Ansel Farrell sitting in the open window waiting for you. He's smirking halfway out of it. All of these ephemeral strings are leading straight to him. And as soon as you open the door and see him, he just kind of smirks at you and he rips the strings and snaps them.
Interesting.
The locals that are in the same room as you, the two of them, suddenly their living facade melts away, and you see that they are rotting zombie corpses.
It just keeps getting grosser.
Ansel falls backwards out the window after he does that.
Oh.
I'm trying to decide if that was intentional and was kind of a cool guys don't look at explosions kind of move, and I'm a little
absolutely.
impressed because I thought he was a fucking nerd up until now.
He's a drama nerd is the thing.
I'll play into it, and I'll run into the room and say, "Ansel, wait!"
Fucking Ansel. Drama queen.
It's just that we knew every step of the way and could do or were not willing to do anything to prevent it.
At this point, I'm going to have everybody roll initiative.
Astra got a 6.
Self got a 7.
Johnny got a 10.
Patty got a 21.
That feels right.
Patty's gung-ho. She's ready.
Yeah, and Astra's just weary.
Patty Hertz, what would you like to do?
I assume at this point, these zombies are not only gross, but are they acting in a threatening manner towards us?
Yes. As soon as the spell breaks, they are like the zombie that you encountered in the Arrow Peak dungeon, just craving flesh, aggressive, no longer able to speak. They're just kind of making these guttural noises as they lurch towards you.
Well, these are disgusting. I'm really grossed out by them. I don't want to get anywhere near them because I don't want them to leak on my clothes. So I'm going to go ahead and use my pre-prepared platinum coin shot at the zombie that is closest to the table over here.
Awesome.
Okay. My coin shot, I have rolled a 23 to attack.
Great.
Nice.
Your coin, nice and sharp, cuts through it and deals 6 damage.
And nothing gets on my shirt.
The zombie that you just hit is going to charge at you. Doesn't do anything.
Stay away from me.
I gave you money. What do you want?
This is how Patty deals with the less fortunate. Ew! And then she throws money.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. 6 damage to somebody.
Horrible.
Johnny Brightchild, what do you want to do, sir?
Oh my goodness. So, Ansel has dropped out of the window, and there are zombies next to me. Oh, man. I'm like, what? Where do these zombies come from? And then...
Johnny, it's go time. Come on.
I'll draw my sword and I will power attack the closest zombie next to me.
Sweet.
Totally, absolutely snuck up on me. That's crazy.
Do you want to hit the...
Oh, wow.
God.
I rolled a natural 20, I guess.
Yeah.
And does a 19 confirm?
Yes, it does.
All right, so I deal 39 damage.
I just love that when Johnny attacks, there are like 15 dice being rolled.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you about the math on this one.
God.
Did you want to attack the one that Patty hit? They're both within your range.
The one that Patty hit.
It is destroyed, utterly obliterated.
A horrible, quivering pile of rotting meat.
Yeah, it's gross.
It's all gross, Justin. This whole thing is gross.
I can't believe that there would be this darkness rotting so close to the heart of Mjolnir's worship. I have to cleanse this.
Oh, no. Johnny's going to burn this city down.
The one that's still standing, the other one that was in the room, hits you for 21, Johnny.
Yeah, my AC is 21, so that hits me.
All right, you take 5 damage. So the other thing about these zombies is, well, they are falling apart and disgusting. Some of them have, like, ice on them as well. So, like, this one, its arm would normally be completely detached, but somebody has, like, held it together with some ice. So as it strikes you, it hits you with a fist that is, like, half bone, half just spiky ice.
Meat ice. Thank you.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, does that help preserve them at all? Are they slightly less gross than we expected?
Yeah, I think so. Slightly more blue, but in general...
It's a meat popsicle.
Just gross in a different way is what you're describing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely gross.
Zelf, what would you like to do, sir?
Oh, Zelf wants to run to the window to see if he can catch a glimpse of where Ansel departs to.
Absolutely.
Always the thinker's elf.
You know, I'm kicking myself that I didn't wait outside of the city hall while you guys would end, but I don't want to split the party. That's always my first instinct, is to split the party.
Oh, we'll split the party soon enough.
No.
Just you wait.
So you can see out the window. The other 2 people that came out of the city hall are also just zombies now. And Ansel is about 15 feet from the window and is on his way. But the 2 zombies are waiting right outside the window for you if you were to follow.
Man, we have to break the news of Glorhan's death without making a bad situation worse.
Right? We should have just yelled that to him as he fell out of the window.
And that probably would have been better
Hey,
than...
shithead, your sister's dead. Bye.
Okay, when you put it like that, maybe not. Poor Glorhan.
Zelf is going to shout out the window, Ansel, we're here because of Glorhan.
Interesting.
I like that. Yeah, ambiguous.
Quit running, you little shit.
He says, what about my sister?
God, what now?
Zelf, are you about to escalate this real hard right now?
Well, calm down and talk to us.
No can do.
Okay, who's worse, this guy or Castian?
Castian still, sorry.
Castian?
Yeah, absolutely.
Zelf wants to try to do something to help track this guy down later. Do I have some kind of ingredient that would help me find him if I threw it at him?
man.
Like what, Paul?
Like some hot sauce.
Like something sticky.
Stinky or sticky so you can smell them.
Yeah.
Or like a loaf of bread, so he leaves breadcrumbs.
Yeah, now you're thinking.
When you put it like that, it just doesn't seem plausible.
Yeah, I broke the realism, my bee.
Yeah, what have you done? I can't believe.
Zelf is just going to say, you've got to talk turkey with us if you ever want to see her again. We were with her in the front. We know where she is.
I mean, those are all accurate statements.
Yeah. We don't. Because if you remember, baby Angel
Oh, that's right.
flew away with her body.
Well, she's with him. That's enough of an answer. Oh, God. I hope he's not doing anything gross to the body, like
No,
necromancering it.
Why would... Oh, Patty! Oh!
This is also gross.
There's no time for me to worry about Glorhan at the moment. What I'm doing for the both of us, and I'll see her again when Fainalin's final curtain has fallen.
Oh, God, I hate him so much.
Fucking final curtain.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
All right, so Glorhan is less leveraged than I thought she'd be, but that's good to know.
That is good to know. I was thinking that would give us a lot more leverage.
Yeah.
Paul, were you wanting to do something?
I can't jump out of the window and chase him, right? Because that's what I want to do. But then...
Do it.
Do it. We'll catch up with you. I'm good at tracking.
Do it, Paul.
We can track you guys down. It's fine.
Zelf has a high acrobatics, so he's going to do it. He's going to dive out the window.
Yeah.
Nice.
Guys, thanks for being supportive.
And just like that, we've split the party.
Yeah. Maybe we are the problem.
Justin, do I jump down and like 4 zombies catch me all gently in their arms?
Did you roll acrobatics?
Oh, should I? I didn't know it.
I mean, unless you want both of the zombies to get attacks of opportunity against you.
I really don't want that. I am going to add inspiration to this.
Oh, by the skin of your teeth. So you needed a 14. Roll a 13. Luckily, you had the inspiration. So you got down. You are through the zombies without an attack of opportunity.
I'm going to try to catch up to Ansel. I'm going to use my quick study ability that I got when I leveled, and that lets me use my studied combat ability as a swift action. Instead of a move action, I'm going to use it on Ansel.
Nice.
So going to quickly find his tenderloin to add to my attack bonus.
Hell yeah.
So that was basically a double move, me moving to the window and then me jumping out.
Tenderloin.
Everyone's got one.
Some people have 2.
Hello, it's me, out of character Jenna, here to tell you that, hey, we have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/bcbparty. Subscribing to it gets you ad-free episodes and access to our official Discord, which, can I tell you, is a great place to hang out. We also have some content that was cut from episodes and fun world-building stuff like a stat block for the Eleflutes, so you can put Eleflutes in your own game. Not that anything's going to happen to the one in our game, of course. That Eleflute's going to live forever. But more than that, you'll be supporting a bunch of independent and sassy content creators like me, Jenna, out of character Jenna. And we appreciate that a lot, truly. It's patreon.com/bcbparty. Maybe you're saying to yourself, I really like what y'all are doing, but I simply don't have any money to support independent creators right now. We totally get it. We understand. If you still want to help us out, though, you could leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcast or Spotify, or even just share the show with some of your friends or people that you think would like it. If every person listening to this little segment right now played the show for just 2 people, then more people will have heard the show than if nobody did that. Isn't math just incredible? As always, you can find us on Twitter at BCBParty or email us at bcbparty@gmail.com.
Astra, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna pick out the zombie that is still in this room. I'm gonna cast my most powerful zombie crushing skill, which is Cure Moderate Wounds.
Hell yeah.
2d8 plus caster level. So that's a 15 points of damage total.
Beautiful. And you're doing the one in the room with you guys?
Yes.
Cool.
Zelf is on his own.
Astra, you walk over to the remaining zombie that's in the city hall here, place your hand against them, and it's filled with positive energy. You see it just kind of evaporates into nothingness.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Amazing.
Oh,
Guys,
man.
we dispatched these zombies so efficiently. Well done.
Yeah, let's get cocky about it and fuck up.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Hey, you guys couldn't see because you weren't by the door like I was. Zelf jumped out the window wholly to go off after Ansel, so we should really double step to go help him out.
Right, we've got to stop Ansel before it gets worse.
Yeah, and it's already pretty bad, so let's hoof it.
Patty, it's back to you.
Feeling inspired by Zelf and his super cool move out the window, I want to do the same thing, except I want to use my slippers of scampering to scamper down the wall on the outside.
Oh, look at you one-upping us.
So,
Scampering.
Window jumping, yeah.
absolutely, I support you, Caitlin. However, you are much closer to the door. So that's going to be your whole turn. Is that okay?
I'm going out the fucking window. I want to
course.
use my scampering slippers.
Of course.
Cool.
Here I
Zombie to the left of you, Zelf, is flanking with the one to your right.
Oh, no.
And it is going to attempt to hit you here for 24.
Oh, that hits. My AC is 17.
He strikes you for 5 damage as he beats you with his frozen dead hand.
Don't know why that's funny to me, but it is.
I bet it makes a horrible sound when it hits you. Like a squish.
A thunk squish.
Yeah, like defrosting meat.
More fun sound effect Foley for me to work on.
The one on the opposite side now, Zelf, is going to do the same thing.
Probably with the same result.
The one rolled really well. I don't know if I'll get that lucky. Oh, geez. Yeah, I rolled an 18 again. I rolled the exact same thing.
Oh,
Oh
woof.
my god.
More damage.
You recoil from the one, the other one's waiting and strikes you for 9 damage.
Splat.
Ooh.
These zombies got some oomph.
Yeah, you're getting mosh pitted.
Johnny Brightchild. Oh, the other thing is you do see the zombies that were in the church are exiting.
Of course they are.
Johnny, what would you like to do?
So I saw Ansel go out the window right over here.
Yes.
I have been trying to figure out if Johnny's going to be like a golden lab and just follow that path anyway.
Everybody's gonna go out the fucking window.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Great.
I think that's probably what I got to do.
We're going to land on Self, and he's going to get knocked
Don't
out.
land on us. Good God.
Go to 0 hit points. The zombies are going to eat him.
Ironic.
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm really good at those. Just a second.
You need a 5 to not fall prone on your face. You need a 14 to not get hit by the other zombie as you leap out.
Ooh, great. So, with my heavy armor on, I have a -4 armor check penalty. So I rolled a 13 for a total of 9.
Slowly, you do manage to get out of the window, but it takes you so much effort and so much concentration that this zombie does get a free hit on you here.
Why are we going this way, guys? Oh no!
But it seems like it's just going to bounce right off your armor. A 9?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
He just taps you.
Jenna, are you coming out the window too?
No, I need all of Zelf's turn to figure out whether I'm going to follow you out the window or not.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, if nothing else, Self wants to get away from the zombies that are battering him into a stupor. So I'm going to click my heels on my daredevil boots and try to maneuver past these guys and to keep chasing Ansel. And that is going to give me a boost on my acrobatics. A total of 31 with those.
Great.
And I'm just going to double move after Ansel, assuming that he's leading me into some kind of trap. Like, he's going to have some kind of necromantic, I don't know, field full of zombies that pop out, or a spell that explodes, or something. So Zelf wants to try to look for that before he gets there.
Definitely going to have poetry prepared.
Hey, can I make a guess? There's a well full of dead bodies, kind of not far from where we're at, so maybe keep an eye on that one.
Just waiting to emerge in zombie form.
Oh my god, a big caterpillar of zombies comes out.
No.
Zombie centipede.
Holy shit. Yeah, you made it worse, Paul. That's great. Yeah.
Again, everything in this town is gross.
Including Ansel. Let's get him.
Yeah, you can move 12 spaces, Paul.
All right, but that doesn't leave me any action to actually hit him or do anything. So Zelf is just keeping on his trail. Mostly he's worried about this guy disappearing into the woods and then they don't find him again.
You are right on his trail. He throws open the door to the boat rental shop and enters and kind of is out of your line of sight as he goes into this building.
He's going to escape on a jet ski? Come on.
Astra, what would you like to do?
The zombies jet ski.
Okay. Think Astra. Astra.
For the podcast listeners, Astra is literally standing by the door, literally next to it, and she would have to walk the entire length of the room into another room. to go out the window.
Justin, you saying that made it impossible for me to do anything else.
Window.
It's just gonna go. I'd go around the long way into the other room, into the window above Johnny, and she's gonna say, "Johnny, heads up, I'm coming down!" And she's gonna try to land Princess Bride style in Johnny's arms.
I love it.
Awesome.
For additional context, that's where all the zombies are too. So to go any way to go out the
really
window is where all the zombies are gathered.
Yeah.
Christ.
That's bold. That's brazen.
Astra, make an acrobatics check. You need a 5 to not fall on your face, a 14 to not get hit by a zombie.
Oh, well, guess what?
Yeah, girl.
Astra rolled her second perfect 20 of the game for a 23. Yes, her acrobatics was 3.
Oh, she looks so good coming out that window.
Yeah, she does a flip for sure. For sure. She lands blade style, one hand down, one hand flung out behind her.
God, she's
That's
cool.
a deep cut.
She poses.
You're right. That was fun. That is a great choice, guys. That is a great choice.
Patty Hertz, what would you like to do?
Blade style.
I am going to take a big old whack at the zombie to my left, the one that is between Johnny and I, with my machete.
Great. And you'll get a +2 to that because you're flanking with your teammates.
Very nice.
Yeah, you strike it for 6 damage.
Fuck you, zombie.
You probably take an arm off. What would you like to do, Caitlin? You can do some serious damage to the zombie.
I don't know. What part of the zombie is the grossest?
The guts, probably?
Yeah, probably.
Is it its guts?
Yeah.
Patty wants to eliminate the grossest thing that she's having to look at right now. So I assume this zombie kind of has like entrails like breaking out a little bit. So what Patty's gonna do is Zorro style take her machete and like zoop 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 carve kind of like a little flap of skin from the zombie's chest
Okay.
What is
that
happening?
is still attached at the bottom and then will fall forward to cover its entrails like an apron so she no longer has to look at them.
That's so intricate.
Hell yeah.
I like this reverse gore angle. Stabbing someone.
Cut the flesh to cover up the fluorescent seam they fart.
Lord.
Good. All right. The zombie that you just hit, Patty, is going to attack you back.
At least it doesn't look as gross now.
No, it doesn't.
So it's less intimidating.
Oh, no, I hit a critical.
Oh, God.
It hits you back hard. Does a 25 hit, Caitlin?
Yes, it most certainly does.
All right. Strikes you for 12 damage total.
Ooh. Zombie. Oh, zombie. Okay. Why are these zombies so good at fighting? Aren't they supposed to be shuffling around?
The two that are from the church are just staggering closer. They are trying to surround Astra, but while they have done that, they can't attack this turn. Johnny, it's your turn.
All right. I'll power attack the one in between me and Patty.
Perfect.
I rolled a 28 to hit, and I deal 20 damage.
You destroy that. That's the one that Patty made more palatable to look at. It was already limping, and it is out.
All right, and then I will move in between the two zombies in front of Astra.
Awesome.
Aw, meat shield.
Zombies are like, meat shield.
Do you want to make an acrobatics check? The one on the right will get an attack of opportunity.
My plan was to try and soak attacks of opportunity for my comrades
Awesome.
to have an easier...
Look at you. What a
Beautiful.
peach.
Man.
All right, so the one on the right.
21 is my AC.
Oh, a 20.
Oh,
Nothing. You're just absorbing
All right.
these zombie blows. Zelf, what would you like to do?
Oh, I'm still going after Ansel, and Self is starting to get a little testy now. So he's like, damn it, Ansel, Glorhan told us to help you. If you just told us what you were doing, maybe we could help you.
Yeah, as you enter the boat shop, you find Ansel is here with 2 other zombies. You see a third one out the window on the dock that is eating the boat driver who brought you here.
Oh, no.
fuck.
Oh, no.
Man, no.
Classic zombie shit.
Zelf, did that take your full movement?
It did not.
Okay.
It looks like he might be getting to some combat here. So he's going to use an Iron Skin spell to increase his survivability.
Cool. On Ansel's turn, he's gonna look at you with contempt, Zelf, and he is going to take a 5-foot step, and he is going to cast a spell. So as he does this, you recognize the same black flame surrounding his hand as what hit you in the Arrow Peak dungeon.
Oh, I remember. That was a bad feeling.
So it's a 16 at your touch AC.
Oof.
My touch AC is a 13.
Ooh.
So last time he actually grabbed you to do this.
Yeah.
This time it shoots off of his hand and strikes you from a distance. And you take 12 points of negative energy damage. And you are just staggered 1 round.
1 minute on a critical hit?
Yeah, I love that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So this is a spell called Stricken Heart.
Did he name it himself?
Stricken heart.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh, my heart shrank 3 sizes.
He says, "The blinding day washes us all out. Like faint shadows we scurry, longing for the silver lady to grace we gossamer figments with a gentle repose."
I can't tell if it was your spell or your poetry. Oh, but I feel horrible.
He hit all of it. Gossamer, silver lady, gentle
lady.
repose. Oh.
Oh, my God.
Astroblep, what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on this one to the side of me.
Great.
I want a poetry reading.
Bonus up.
Special feature.
All right. That Cure Moderate does 12 points of damage to that zombo.
He is dead.
Astra says, chill out.
Shatters.
Awesome. Patty Hertz, what would you like to do?
Oh boy. Okay. Patty's getting a little low on the old hit points here. I feel like these two have it under control with these last couple zombies. I would like to follow Zelf and Ansel, but is that route gonna take me past the well? I believe it is, right?
Yes.
I'm really concerned about the pile of dead bodies in the well.
Yeah.
And about the high likelihood that they're going to all be necromanified and come spilling out and attack us. Can I drop a bomb down the well to blow up the bodies?
Absolutely, you can do that.
I would like to do that. As I go by the well, I'm gonna just pop the lid off my alchemist's fire with my little rat teeth and just bloop down the well as I go.
Perfect.
Great.
Fucking funny.
I love that I was just thinking about that. That's amazing, Caitlin.
I was like, we need to get out ahead of this situation with the well. Okay?
It calls for some proactive thinking.
Yes. Plus, I get to blow something up.
Yeah.
I always like that. Do you want me to go ahead and roll the attack for that, or
You don't have to roll an attack to just drop something down
Okay.
a well. You can just do that for free. I'm pretty sure it sets people on fire too. So
I believe it does.
they're dead bodies. They're not going to get a reflex save. These bodies just start on fire. And the fire spreads, and you are, met with the smell of burning flesh.
Gross. Just when I think it can't get grosser, it does.
This zombie is going to take a step forward and kind of stand in your way. Paul, it can't attack you and move. The other one, same thing. It's just going to block you in. This guy is going to attack Johnny with a 6. It's not going to happen. And it's Johnny's turn.
All right, I am going to return the favor. Take this, foul fiend!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh my
and
God.
I deal 35 critical damage.
Fucking A.
Oh my
Lot of
God.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Have that be!
Yeah, he is also just a vague smear on the ground.
No. I'm glad I was behind Johnny. I hope he blocked both the damage and the splatter.
The remaining zombie is going to lurch forward towards you, Astra.
Mm-hmm.
And the one out here is not going to move. Zelf, what do you want to do?
Oh, man. So I'm staggered, which means I can move or attack, but not both, right?
Correct.
And like zombified.
After that last spell, and after those 2 zombies that hit me outside the window, I'm at 7 hit points. So I would love to try to grab hold of this guy, but I think I would die next round. So I'm going to click my heels again and backflip out of this building.
What a fun image. It's such a fucking anime fight.
He throws a bunch of bad poetry at you. And you're like, oh no!
Come on. So I rolled a 1. Does that mean I automatically fail?
Yeah, that's a failure, friend.
Okay. You guys are rolling 20s over there, hitting zombies. I'm rolling 1s over here.
Yeah, it balances out, right? Like
That's how statistics work.
I'm learning so much. Justin, what does that mean?
I mean, it sounded like you were trying to backflip and that you beefed it.
Yeah, I land on my head. Oh, the zombie just rolled a critical hit. What are the chances?
Shut up, Paul. Shut up.
Oh, you jinxed
Damn
it.
it. You're kidding. You fucking did it, man. You fucking did it.
Justin, what did he roll?
It doesn't confirm, though.
Good God.
So the first one hits you for 5 damage,
Okay.
which puts you at 2.
So Zelf has a great track record using these Daredevil boots. He tries, he slips and lands on his neck. The zombie kicks him in the face. and he just crawls out of the building.
Oh my God.
The second one tries to get you while you're down, but your iron skin, it takes the full brunt of the second attack, and you are not hurt.
That's lucky.
Ansel Farrell is... Oh yeah, well you're gone anyway. He's going to wave and head out the opposite way.
Ooh, why you hate him?
And Astra, what would you like to do?
Well, there's one zombie left and it's primed to hit me if I move. So I'm going to hit it with my 3rd out of 4 cure mediums. I'm coming for you, Zelf.
Yeah.
But first things first.
Well, I would have healed you, but I used all of these on the zombies.
I was being too much of a badass.
Yeah.
And so I hit this one for 16 points of heal damage.
God, that's really good.
It is dead.
Well
Okay, there we
done.
go.
Nice.
And I say, cool out. And also, just since I'm punning, ashes to ashes for the ones in the well. Let's go help Zelf.
Pun combo.
I'm going to use my move action to try to get closer to poor Zelf.
All right. Patty Hertz, what would you like to do?
I'm following along. I am going to keep running towards Zelf. Little feet scampering, little tail propelling. I'm going. I'm hustling.
So you can move up to 8 spaces, Caitlin.
I don't want to get close to any zombies because I don't have a ton of health left. So I'm going to kind of get up behind Zelf here.
Patty, what's your health at?
Mine is at, I believe, 12. I ain't dead yet, but I'm not feeling great either.
That's the spirit.
Oh, God. Hey, look, zombies. Great.
As you approach Zelf outside of the shop, the 2 zombies do lurch out, groaning at you.
At
And
least I'll die with my friend / roommate.
Johnny, what would you like to do?
Wow, we've come so far. Johnny's going to charge the zombie that came out the door saying, coming through! And,
Do you have a name for this move? Is it the Johnny Express?
oh, hell yeah.
I love the Johnny Express. Woo woo.
Johnny Express! And
Johnny likes trains. Oh, it's so cool.
it's so much faster than walking through the desert.
Grim.
Since I'm charging, I got a 20 to hit.
Yep, the Johnny Express tramples this thing. It is roadkill.
Love
That's
it.
it for me.
Zelf, what would you like to do?
Okay. If I tempted fate and I took a cure potion and drank it and provoked an attack opportunity, the zombie hit me, would the heal boost my hit points before he hit me? Or would the hit me before it boosted my hit points?
The hit would hit you.
Oh, you can't chug fast enough, Zelf.
I think you should just attack him.
With my 2 hit points? If I get knocked out, is somebody going to heal me?
Yeah.
Attack him with your fists, preferably.
No, Astra's never given bad advice. So I am going to use my swift study on the zombie, and I'm going to hit it with my tenderizing mallet.
Awesome.
There you go. The
Do
meat's
it.
already pretty tender, so.
Since it slurps around.
Ew.
It does hit.
So my study combat gives me a +2 to damage for a total of 3. I can also use Inspired Strike, which I'm going to do, which is going to add D6 for my studied strike and D6 for my Inspired Strike. So let me roll this, which is going to be a total of 9 damage.
Beautiful.
Ah.
Astra Blep, what do you want to do?
Oh, well, here's the conundrum, right? I know what I should do is go and heal our good friend Zelf before this zombie gets a chance to attack.
Now that I'm not flanked, I got better chances. I say that before Justron rolls another critical hit.
Yeah, right. And Zelf's dead.
I think, because I know Johnny can also heal. He loves to do that.
Mm.
And so I know he can help. I think I have to go
I love it.
Do it.
after Ansel as the only person with any sort of range.
Go,
Do
go.
it.
Because I can just barely through the 2 open doors of the place that Ansel ran through see that there is some water and what looks like a docked boat.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and take a double move action.
Don't worry, I used up one of his spell slots.
Nice. Good work.
To go ahead and run through this room and exit out the other side.
As you exit the back of the boat rental shop where you came in, you see on the dock a zombie unties the rope that is holding in a boat that Ansel Farrell is sitting in.
Well, I took a double move action, so I can't do anything, but I am going to yell, Ansel, hey, where are you going? Listen, Ansel, we just want to talk. You're being really dramatic. And it's like, I know it's your deal, but like, grow up.
Nice.
Here's my suggestion to the party. I think Patty should, at all costs, move to see out the window and throw a platinum coin through the bottom of the boat.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I am definitely feeling like Johnny's got this other zombie on lock. Like, I don't need to be concerned with that whatsoever. I need to assist with the Ansel situation.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at the initiative list, but no, okay.
Patty, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm going to do exactly that.
If you're going through the shop, you'll need to make an acrobatics or you'll take an attack of opportunity from the zombie.
I will make my acrobatics check.
You need a 14.
Yeah, if you're all decent, it should be fine.
As a 17.
Beautiful.
Relatively good.
Yeah, you pass by it just fine.
I squish over the dead zombie.
So your boots don't get mucky.
Mm-mm.
I just want everyone to know that whatever happens, you made me do this.
Oh, no. Oh,
Wow.
no.
What a thing for a DM to say.
Yeah, you're going to blame us for something that you set up, hoping we would do it?
It's the zombie by Zelf's turn. He's going to attack him.
Okay.
I've rolled a natural one.
Yes!
Finally.
The fate smile
good
upon
night.
Now
Zelf.
that's statistics.
Johnny, what would you like to do?
I would like to take a 5-foot step forward and attack the zombie.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Oh no. Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Okay. I deal 19 damage.
Yeah, it is dead.
Good job, team.
The other zombie here on the dock, he's just going to stand there. And it is Zelf's turn.
I want to take a move action to go into the building, and then a standard action to use a Cure Light Wounds spell on myself.
Thank God.
I rolled a 3 + 5 for 8 hit points that I've healed.
Great.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
On the boat, Astra, Ansel Farrell removes a wand from his robe. And he says,
No.
"Is that the hero of Fainolin herself?"
Oh, what? The hero of Fate?
Are you talking about Patty?
Astra, make a fortitude save.
Wand,
Oh, I don't like that.
wand of rigor mortis.
No one like that at all. Oof. I rolled a 5. Actually, hold on. I've got a thing that'll let me re-roll this, which I'm going to...
Which you're certainly going to do.
Oh, this is a saving throw. I guess that doesn't count. It specifies skill check or ability check, not saving throw. Usually they're pretty specific.
Astra, you feel your joints start to stiffen and swell. Moving is painful. It's slow. You take 33 non-lethal damage.
What?
Holy cow.
Wow.
And your dexterity drops to 4. Your movement is decreased by 10 as rigor mortis sets in, even though you are alive.
Oh.
So these effects last for 1 minute, but anyone can make a heal check to end them early.
Okay.
I kind of don't want to ask, but I'm gonna. What is your hit points at right now?
I haven't taken any damage, so I was at 39.
Okay.
So I'm still up, but yeesh.
No kidding.
Yeah, right.
Fucking answer. I'm going to punch the shit out of this guy. Okay.
Astra, it's your turn. Oh, wait, he does have to make a check just for piloting the boat.
I hope he fails.
Hope he falls out of the boat. As someone who recently almost drowned, I hope he drowns.
The current of the river does move the boat further away. Astra, it is your turn.
Oh, God. All right. I have a question for you, Justin.
Yes.
I have this cool new spell called Shadow Trap.
Yeah.
You pin the target's shadow to its current location, causing the target to become entangled and prevent it from moving farther than 5 feet from its original position.
So cool.
As if its shadow were anchored to the terrain. What I'm wondering is, could I pin him to the water?
Hell yeah.
Here's my pitch for why I think this could work. The spell includes the information: a flying creature can only hover in place or fall while entangled in this manner. Would not the same be true of a man in a boat if the boat is moving?
Let me look at this spell.
He's basically flying on the water right now. What is a bird if not a fish of the air?
Well, would it pin him to the water or to the boat?
It just says anchored to the terrain. Is water considered terrain?
I'll let you pin him to this bridge as he goes under it so that the boat moves out from under him, but he remains pinned to the bridge. Is that a good deal?
Yes, I
think
like
it's the
that
same
better.
thing that you're doing.
What it is extremely funny, Justin.
That's really cool.
So this is a close range spell, which is 25 feet plus 5 feet for every 2 levels. So I would be able to activate it from 35 feet away. He's currently 50 feet. I should be able to move, but I am going to provoke an attack of opportunity from this zombie as I scuttle past it.
How much health do you have left?
6.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Can you make an acrobatics check and use your inspiration on that?
Yeah, but Paul, let me tell you, this Wand of Rigor Mortis also did cause a -4 penalty to my dexterity. But I also think that this is basically our last chance to prevent Ansel from escaping. So I think this is just it. Like, I don't think we're going to have any other really sound opportunities other than Patty maybe penetrating the boat with a coin, which frankly I don't feel super great about.
I feel pretty confident in my ability to do that, but that's fine. That's fine.
All right, so I'm going to make an acrobatics check to try to surpass this zombie. And I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that 8.
Oh.
So the second roll was a 1. So I'm going to go ahead and take that 8. But I only get a +1 to that, which is a 9.
It's a 14 you need to bypass them.
Okay. Well, that doesn't mean he definitely hits me.
It
so
doesn't.
let's see what happens. Oh no, Justin, no. Justin, no.
Oh,
Jenna,
God.
As you
Justin,
run past
no.
to pin this guy to the bridge, he strikes you for 7 damage
The comedy,
and
the perfection.
knocks you unconscious
Oh,
at
Astra.
the edge of the water. It was a great plan.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to today's episode. I hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. Burnt Cookbook Party is Andrew Hansen as Johnny Brightchild, Caitlin Stayduhar as Patty Hertz, Paul Luetkemeyer as Zelf, me, Jenna Stoeber as Astra Blepp, and Justin Green as GM and World Builder. Produced by Jenna Stoeber. This episode edited by Jenna and Justin.